Let me ask you something. Do you actually know when to open your windows? Or are you just guessing? Because I used to guess, feels stuffy, open the window, feels close, and close the window, and then one morning my outdoor PM 2.5 spiked above 500 while I was happily ventilating fresh poison into the house. That's when I stopped guessing and started measuring properly. Not one sensor, not one room, real data, real decisions. And today I'll show you how 3 SONOFF air quality sensors changed how I ventilate, heat and think about air in the house. We'll start in a couple of seconds. This is not a traditional review, but yes, these are SONOFF devices, and yes, there are also links down below. I've been running AirGradient sensors for a long time and they already had their dedicated video. What changed now is distribution. I added 3 SONOFF units in specific rooms to get more granular data and better automation triggers. This is not about brand loyalty, it's about building logic. Put the right sensor in the right place and use it correctly. Bedroom has Matter over Wi-Fi CO₂ sensor. Solarium Matter over Wi-Fi PM 2.5 sensor. And my upstairs landing has Zigbee temperature plus humidity only. All 3 have screens, all 3 are local. 2 are Matter over Wi-Fi, not red, and that's important for some of you. And 1 is a classic Zigbee via ZHA. Not every room needs a premium sensor. Not every metric matters everywhere. Builder energy means strategic placement, not random buying. Both Matter sensors are pure Wi-Fi. No thread, no border router, no mesh planning, just scan the QR code, add to Home Assistant and done. If you have a solid Wi-Fi, they just work. And honestly, this is great for people who do not want to deal with thread complexity. Matter is a language, Wi-Fi or thread is transport. Here Wi-Fi is completely fine. Zigbee temperature humidity joins via the ZHA like every other Zigbee device. Simple. The bedroom sensor tracks CO₂ while sleeping. And yes, when I stand close and breathe near it, there is a spike. That's real, that's physics. Poor ventilation at night increases CO₂, which affects sleep quality. I do not want a $200 lab instrument here. I need trend visibility and automation triggers. If CO₂ rises above certain threshold, I know next morning ventilation is priority. Not guessing, just pure data. A room called Solarium has a fireplace, which means smoke, which means particulates that spike. Which means I need to know when not to ventilate or when to ventilate. This sensor even turned orange and started beeping when PM 2.5 went high. I didn't manage to capture the beep, but I did capture the spike. Outdoor isn't always better. There is something called inversion. Chimneys, humidity, sun heating, data beats intuition. The third sensor is just temperature and humidity. That's it. No CO₂, no PM, and that's fine. Not every room needs full air analytics. Sometimes you just need humidity tracking to avoid condensation or mold risk. Builder rule: match sensor capability to room function. More expensive does not mean more useful. Now the fun part. Every morning Home Assistant sends me air quality daily report. Indoor status, outdoor status, threshold breaches, maximum values, advice. If outdoor PM2 is bad, avoid long ventilation. If indoor CO₂ was high, overnight, ventilate briefly. If everything is fine, nothing dramatic. This is where smart home stops being dashboard decoration and starts being decision support. People buy sensors and never use the data. They look at the dashboard once and forget it exists. That's not smart home. That's expensive decoration. The value is not the number. The value is what it triggers. Ventilation logic, fireplace awareness, morning reports. threshold alerts. Automation is more than just observation. The question is, do you need all three? No. In apartment, maybe one CO2 sensor is enough. Small flat, probably just bedroom. Bigger house with fireplace, multiple zones, distribution here matters. Start simple, add complexity only when needed. This is how you build stable systems, not by content creators like me selling you new stuff. And when we are already talking about selling the stuff, yes, there are links down below, but it doesn't change how I test devices. If device misbehaves, it's gone. Stability first is my rule, and I keep that rule always. Air quality is invisible. That's the problem. These sensors make it visible. Not for panic, not for obsession, but for smart decisions. The real win, they are local, Matter or Wi-Fi or Zigbee. No forced cloud, no vendor trap, just data inside your system. And that's the builder strategy. Full dashboard configuration and automation examples will be on my GitHub repository. Adapt them, improve them, make them yours. And if this helped, hit the like button. If you enjoy builder energy and not just gadget hype, subscribe. And before I end up the video, as always, I want to say thanks to all those wonderful people that are supporting me and that have become YouTube channel members. Thank you all for all of your support. But let's not forget each and every one of you who has watched, shared, liked or commented on my videos. Thank you. If you too want to support the channel, you can do so by clicking the join button down below and become a YouTube channel member for only €2 or $2 per month. Or you can go to my merchandise store and grab something there. Last but not least, you can always send me super thanks, and I will be super thankful for that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye and breathe smart.